You're doing this fifth question. Please tell me about it. I like first what they've asked us to find. See, don't go by the angle, students. 45 degrees and 45 is given, right? All of you, did you try it? Complete it? I'll explain. Look here, I'll explain. And I'll tell what are the common mistakes students do in this. Look, they they have given a value here. 40 m is given. M. So as soon as it is 365, what's the angle formed at m, students? See this part. O is given here, m is given. This is 65 degrees, right? Students think that O and M is radius. Do you think O and M is radius? Are they radius? It's not. It's not touching the circle. Only OC is the radius. This is radius. Okay, and M is touching at 90 degree. See, O is touching M at 90 degree. So what students think? Okay, both are radius. This angle will be equal to this one. So they write some value. That is not the right way to do it. Okay, that's not the right way. First, what they have asked. What's the first question asked? Angle ABC, right? Angle ABC. So look at this yellow one. I'm starting from A all the way up to B and back to C. Where's the arc formed here? In ABC, where's the arc formed? Which one is the arc, students? AC is the arc. On the same arc, where is another angle formed in the center? AOC. What is AOC value? AOC center is equal to twice circumference. What is AOC? 65 plus 65. This is 65, this is 65. There's a line pass. So you're supposed to take both the triangles and observe the center angle formed, 130 degrees. This is the statement, right? Angle formed in the center is twice the angle formed on the circumference. Below that, 130 degrees divided by 2 is equal to angle ABC. What is angle ABC value? 65. If this is 65, where is this angle ABC, students? Is it the main triangle or the smaller triangle? ABC. Yeah, take main triangle. In triangle ABC, what kind of triangle is ABC? Let's see, they have already mentioned in the question. It's a board exam 2024 question. AB is equal to AC. That is what they mentioned. AB is equal to AC. If B is 65 degree, what about angle C? Write the statement. If you want to draw the diagram or write the statement, in triangle ABC, angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. 65 degree. In bracket, write isosceles triangle. So here we have used three properties. The first one is center is equal to twice circumference. The second property we used is isosceles triangle property. Just mention isosceles triangle. Then you can write angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Use sum of interior. What is angle A, students? 50 degrees. Complete. Be quick. What's the third question asked students? What is the third one? Take out the separate triangle BCQ. Look at BCQ, all of you. BC is what? Inside the triangle. Any line which touches from circumference to circumference, what do you call? BC is the chord. What about QC? What is QC? What is QCP? It's a tangent, right? For chord and tangent, what property we use? Segment, alternate segment theorem. So make a note. I've already explained all this. Whenever there is a chord and tangent together, use alternate segment. Okay. Now, according to alternate segment theorem, which line is this QCP touching? Which point, students? It is touching BC, right? BC. Apart from C and B. Oh no, where is the angle formed? Oh, this angle. There was this angle. This angle is touching. Apart from B and C, what's the other angle left? Angle A. So we got angle A as 50 degrees. Angle BCQ also will be 50. Angle BCQ is equal to angle BAC. That is equals to 50 degrees. In bracket, write statement alternate segment theorem. Completed? All of you are done? Alternate segment. So go as per the question, students. They've asked ABC. Check where ABC is formed. It's formed in the circumference. And I told you whenever center O is given, center, definitely you can make use of angle of center is equal to twice circumference. If not, yes. If not, isosceles concept. For center, there are only two topics. You either use angle formed in the center or you can go with cyclic, not cyclic, isosceles concept. Okay, next question. These questions? Yeah, it's a book. From book I take the images. I take a pic and I give it. You get it online, students. Last previous 10 years papers. Did anyone buy one of those books? Okay, you can ask your seniors. This is the right time to buy. Another 5 months left. See, I'll tell you. I think Aryan publication or Oswald publication. There are 3 more publications. Previous, the question book is previous 10 years. ICSE book. So previous 10 years questions you get. Previous 10 years questions. Not only for math students, you buy one entire book. Look here, ICSE. You get even online, but instead of that, I think 700 or 800. Online, you can't keep scrolling and checking each and everything. ICSE previous year 10. Can you see this? Previous 10 years ICSE publication you get for all the chapters. Okay, see this one. Buy this one, the first one. 10 years solved papers, ICSE. Max, you don't have to worry. Max, I'll cover all the questions according to board exam I solve. Okay, see this one. You'll have all the chapters here. Hindi paper included, and check that. Some would have taken Kannada, Hindi, according to that you'll buy. It is important for science and max students, science and max. Other things you can manage. And computer science, those who have taken computer science. Only these 3 will be tough. Last year, even students told Hindi was also tough. Hindi was also lengthy. Okay, try this 2024. There's one more question, 6th one. Be quick. So if your teacher completes one chapter or if you complete one chapter, solve all the previous year questions from that chapter. Last 10 years that is more than enough. If you solve 2016 to 2026, it is more than enough. You will be able to solve all the questions, board exam questions. Yeah, complete the sixth one. Draw the sixth one. Okay, and most of the questions I don't teach from Selena student. I just skip because all those are irrelevant. I check which is relevant to your board exam. Based on that, I teach. P is given, B is given, O and A. Before starting, can you tell me what kind of diagrams are given here? In the given figure, the figure shows a radius, a circle of radius. What? Yeah, what is radius OB value? 9. OB is 9. OA is also 9. O is the center. The diameter AB is produced to meet the tangent PQ. PQ is the tangent here. If PA is 24, what is PA value? What is entire PA, students? When they have asked us to find angle or side. Angle or side. It's a side question. So for one angle and one tangent is given. Complete this. Then find the length of the tangent PQ. It's a simple question. For tangent and no. PQ square is equal to. So soon you all forgot, students. What is the secant? For secant, how do you solve? PA into PB. Secant for PQ, PA line. For PQ, PQ square. Yes, for PQ it is PQ square. Who can answer PB value? If entire PA is 24, radius is 9 and 9. What is 9 plus 9? Diameter is? Very good. 24 minus 18. Simple question. Not angles, it's a side question. PA value is 24 multiplied by 24 minus 18 is? Multiply, root is given, send the root to the other side, square root, find the answer. Twelve centimeters. Okay. Find PQ is given, students. What is square root of 64? Do you know how to solve this? Fine. At least till here, did you all complete? Completed till here? And once again tell you, look here, whenever x square is 4 is given, if you want to find the value of x, all of you stop writing, look at the screen. What happens to square if it goes to the other side? Root. If you want to open the root, what is square root of 4? So how do you get 2, students? This is the actual concept. You have to factorize. 2 2s are, 2 1s are. In a square root, whenever two values are present like this, how many 2s are present? 2, right? You have to pair two same numbers. This 2 I can write it as 2 square. According to indices concept, this root and 2 will get cancelled. Okay, even if you write it like this, it's the same. Root and 2 will get cancelled. That's the reason x square. What is the square root of 4? What do you get? Square root of 4 is 2. All of you are aware of this concept, right? Same way, if I write PQ is equal to square root of 24 into 6. You can multiply 24 into 6, or we need two same numbers. So this 24 you can split as 2 into 6. How do you split 24 students? 2 12s are 2 6 are, right? And I write 6 ones are. I split into 6 because there is another 6 here. How many same numbers you have to pair? How many same numbers? Out of two same numbers you have to take out one number. What's the answer? 2 6 are 12. This is one way to do. The other one you can directly multiply. 6 4s are 24, 6 2s are 12, 144. What is square root of 144? 12. All of you done? See, whichever line is inside the circle, what do you call this line, students? Inside the circle, we call it as chord, right? From one circumference to another circumference. And wherever 2 points meet, that we take it as P. What's the formula for this? For two chords, what's the formula? A into P, P into A into P into B should be equal to, what's the second line? PC into PD. Those who know, fine. Those who don't, those who forgot this concept, once again, I'll repeat. When two chords are given, this is what you get. Okay, two chords. The same formula goes with secant. The only difference is secant will lie outside, students. A line will pass outside. That is secant. And these are used only for side value. See, a line is passing outside like this. This point where it meets is P. So usually they won't give the other two lines. They won't give these two. They just touch the point here. And 2 points meets on the circle. Take it as A and B. And here you take it as C and D. Again, this is a secant. What's the formula for secant? For A and P, students, what's the formula? PA into this entire value. PA into what? PB should be equal to PC into PD. This is when two secants are given. Secant. See, both are almost the same. But tangent is different. For tangent, we don't have 2 points. Here, how many points are touching? The secant is how many points are touching the circle? All of you will respond. 2 points, right? So that's the reason we'll have two values to multiply. Two values. But look at this question. A tangent will touch how many points, students? How many points a tangent touches? All of you respond. Yes, 1 point Q, right? Q. That's the reason it is only PQ square. PQ square. This is the formula. PQ square is equal to PA into PB. So when it comes to tangent, secant, and basically sides, you'll have questions like this. See, we solved advanced question last Saturday. I made you all solve using x square. But look at board exam question. It is so simple. Okay. Yeah, we'll see some more questions. Some more. Okay. Take break, students. We'll continue after break. I'll upload few more questions. What's the time? 7:45. Take 10 minutes break. By then, I'll just upload the questions. Hey, students, shall we start? All of you are online? Okay. Who all is absent? Lima is absent. Abigail. Then Malavika. 3. Okay. Try this question. 2024. So only 2025. The book which I have is only up to 2024. 25 and 26 we'll try tomorrow. We'll solve tomorrow. Okay, can you all see this book? Oswald publication, all of you all? One students. Okay. See, this is better, this one. I'll share this link. Those who want, you all can purchase this link. Okay, the second book. So you get all these things. Look, I'll just tell you all, mathematics, if you go with mathematics, solve paper 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, up to 15 it is enough, 25, you'll have all 10 years. In the same way, physics. Okay, but the problem here is 25, 2000, if you go with 2015 in this textbook, you'll have the entire paper, entire mathematics board exam paper. You won't have year by year question. So what I have here is year by everything is compiled. If you take circle chapter, from circle chapter all the topics are combined. Okay, I'll share this. You all can buy this book. This is some 850. I'll share this. So definitely it will be helpful, students. You can see changes once you solve. If not all irrelevant question, you will just waste your time studying all the other questions. Yeah, try this question. This is 4 marks. They are given in 2024, 4 marks. It is one of the tough questions. A tangent is given outside. Tangent. You have a circle. Start solving. Be quick. Read the question first. O is the center. If it is center, you can use center is equal to twice circumference. Angle formed on the semicircle. Diameter will be given. PS will be equal to PQ. Tangents are equal. PS will be equal to PQ. Yes, you can use alternate segment theorem. PSM. Can you see PSM? Yes, root PSM as alternate segment theorem, right? M. If you take M, students, what is this PSM value given? PSM is how much? 25. If this is 25, consider this as separate triangle. Look at the red one. Which one else will be 25, students? Which one is 20? Angle N. This part is, you can even consider a cyclic quadrilateral concept. There is one more. Which angle is alternate? Yes. Alternate. Yeah, Felicia, why have you joined late? Good evening. Okay, fine. Continue with this. Look at the 24th question. I've recorded the class. Just go through only for tomorrow, Felicia. Okay. From Wednesday, you have 8 to 9. 8 to 9 will be fixed. Yeah, Ruth, which one is the theorem? Tangent here. Which is tangent? I'll tell you. Which is the tangent here? PST, right? Yeah, which triangle is touching PST? N and yes, MSN. In that which line? Where is this angle formed? This angle is touching which two lines? Apart from MS, what is the other angle left? N. That will be equal to this one. What's the name I told you? Alternate segment theorem. Okay, not interior, it is alternate segment theorem. No, no, this is alternate segment, right? Find what? Common? No, no, it's not for that. Alternate segment theorem is totally different. Okay, you can apply that. Yes, you can directly apply. Complete this, students. If you all have still doubt in that congruency, I'll tell you when to use congruency. That is totally different. Alternate segment is different. See, the black one is the other triangle. 42. If 42 is given, check what else is 42 degrees. They have given four angles. Very simple question. Four angles. OQM, QNS, MS, QN is cyclic quadrilateral. O is the center, MN is the diameter. Check all the possible values. 4 marks question. Yes. Again, alternate segment theorem. Yes, very good. QS. Angle formed in the center, right? Okay. See, all do it, students. When others are answering, don't get confused. Whatever you know, you solve it. After 5 minutes, I'll do. Complete it. Yeah, good evening, Lima. Copy the 24th question, Lima. Even you are late. You told only 7:30, right? Your last time's up to 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Okay. Tell your teacher you have maths at 8. Okay. So from Wednesday it will be at 8 o'clock. Look at the angles what they have asked students. OQM. QNS. Double of 70 becomes 70. 67 rule. In between, if you'll miss classes, it is tough, students. See, now you're struggling. You're struggling to find the angles. What's the angle formed at end? 25. According to one more segment theorem, 42, right? 42. So it is 67. Double it. Yeah, double it. No, no, 42. And this chapter, it is not part by part, students. If you want to study, again from the beginning you have to start. You should know what is called, and there's no time. I can't explain from beginning, right? So you have to concentrate. Another 2 minutes, be quick. What about Anam, Kefera, able to do? Deborah, done? Yeah, Mebli, Lima, what about you all students? How many questions you all have done? I mean, how many? There are 4. How much you all have formed? So 3 marks questions, we have done all possible questions. This is 4 mark one. Okay, shall I explain? Amy done, Bhargavi Island, what about these students? Angel, to try. Anya, Angel. See, this is maximum students, up to 80, 90, 95% we have done. So this question has all the topics together, okay? Tangent, radius, everything together. Fine. Before solving, those who don't know, those who have forgotten the concept, whoever has done, fine. I'll discuss. Before that, just a quick revision of this concept. See, whenever tangent and chord related, from center, if I draw a tangent like this, what's the angle formed here, students? From radius, what's the angle formed? 90. If I draw a tangent, all of you will remember this. Even if I draw a tangent here, this is tangent and radius concept. If I draw connect it like this, what's the angle formed? 90 degree. Radius and a tangent will always be perpendicular. Radius is always perpendicular to tangent, like this. So P A is one tangent, PB is another tangent. Tangents are equal. Tangents are equal. If I join from center to this part, see this is 90. In the same way, if I join this way, this is 90. Okay, both are 90. I've already explained this. Only for this part, Ruth, only for this we use congruency concept. This is 90 and this is 90, this is O. If this is 50 degree, what about this angle, students? 90, 50, this is 40, the other one will be 40. Which concept is this? According to which one? Congruent. All 3 angles are equal, right? All 3 angles will be equal. You have to write CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. This is one concept. Then right angle concept. Okay, now I'll explain. Based on those two and one more thing. Alternate segment can be in any direction. Alternate segment. See like this. Okay, a tangent is formed and there's another triangle inside. One triangle. For this triangle, students, for this red triangle, A here, B and P. Okay, A, B, this is C and D. The angle is formed on the left hand side. This arc is touching which two sides? Can you tell me this arc? It's touching AC and AB, right? So if it is touching AC, apart from A and C, just ignore this angle. Take the other angle D. If this is 50, this one also will be 50. This is 1. Sometimes they'll ask the inside one, inner angle. See, look at this angle. See this. This angle is touching chord, chord AD and AP. So apart from this angle and this angle, take the C1. If this is 60 degree, this one will be 60 degree. Is this clear, students? Did you understand, all of you? This one has alternate segment. Don't get confused. Alternate segment is totally different from congruency. Okay, if this is 50 degrees, the inner one will be 50. You can use straight line concept here to find this third angle. Okay, like this. There are 3 angles here. 3. This is 50. This is 60. You can use straight line. 50 plus 60, 110. You'll have 70 degrees here. 70. If not, you can take that specific triangle, whatever they have given. You can use sum of interior angle concept. For A, C and D, you can take triangle ACD, use sum of interior. Okay. So this is one part of congruent. This one, alternate segment theorem. For this triangle, this is alternate segment theorem. If I draw another triangle like this, if I connect another triangle, so this triangle is related to P, I'll take it as EF. Okay, so it is related to triangle tangent FEP and this. See, this is one alternate segment theorem triangle. And if you connect both the triangle, it becomes a cyclic quadrilateral. It becomes a cyclic quadrilateral. So if I write 40 degrees here, this EC, this 40 degrees touching EC, students, EC, therefore this will be 40 degrees, the other one 40. If I write this as 60, this part will be 60 degrees. Okay, but you'll get proper question, 60, 120, both put together should be 180. So let me take this as 20 degrees here and 20. So if you add both, you'll get 90. This is how it works. It becomes a cyclic quadrilateral. We are going to use the same concept. Okay, let me explain. Triangle. They have asked OQM, students. OQM. So we know this is 25 and 42. Don't just write 25 and 42. First OQM. O is the center. How many of you can answer this? What is O to Q, students? What is O to Q? Radius. And where is Q? Q is a tangent. Just know it will be a concept. From center to tangent, what's the angle formed? 90 degrees. Okay, OM. I'll write M here. If this entire angle is how much? Entire angle? 90. What is that one part? 42. So what will be the other part? 90 minus 42. It should be 90 minus 42. I'll explain this. So first you have to mention angle OQP, students. OQM is not 90 degree. Remember, OQM is not 90. OPQ. All of you will observe this 90 degrees. Radius is perpendicular. Radius is perpendicular to tangent. So if you want to find angle OQM, this angle OQP. Angle OQP is made up of how many angles, students? Made up of how many angles? PQ. Where is 42 degrees formed? Tell me where is 42 degrees formed? PQ. Why is nobody responding? This is 90 students. This is 90. There is M here and this is 42. This entire PQO is made up of two angles. What are the two angles? PQM. No, PQM plus what's the other one? MQPQ or MQO. This is what? Or OQM. Let us write as OQM. This is what they've asked us. See, OQM. First go through what I've written. Let me know whether you understood. If the entire thing is 90, what will be this value? 90 minus 42, right? 42. First observe this whatever I've written. Is it clear, students? Did you all understand? Okay, let me erase this diagram. Let me erase this one. Angle OQP is 90 is equal to PQM is 42 degrees plus angle OQM. 42 will go to the other side. You can directly write angle OQM is equal to 90 minus 42, that is equal to 48 degrees. First one is done. Second, QNS. Where is QNS formed, student? QNS. QNS. Where is QNS formed? Draw it in the working column. QNS. Where is it formed? All of you will respond. It's formed on the circumference, right? Okay, this QNS is made up of how many angles? QNO is 1. Next, ON. According to alternate segment theorem, what is QNO? 42? Yes, 25 degrees. Let me explain this part. Don't take O, take it as M, students. M. Take this as M. Yes. Observe this QMN angle. QMN SMN. Okay, I've just taken this part, alternate segment theorem. See, this is the tangent part, 42 degrees. There is another tangent part, 25 degrees. So simple, we know alternate segment theorem, write it according to that. Look here, QNM or QNS. Okay, before finding QNS, we need QNM value. QNM is equal to angle QM is equal to angle PQM. That is equal to 42 degrees. Write alternate segment theorem. Next, SNM. Look at angle SNM, students. SNM will be equal to angle PSM. Look at PSM. PSM. That is equal to 25 degrees. Again, alternate segment theorem. Therefore, angle QNS is made up of two parts. That is QNM plus angle SNM. Then add. This is how we have to write 42 degree plus 25 degree. The answer is 67 degrees. Make a note of this. Just don't copy it. See what angle I have written. Where is SNM? Where is PSM? AST stands for alternate segment theorem. Yes. You can leave. You can leave here. I mostly another two questions I might solve. Go through that recording. Attend tomorrow. You can leave. You can leave. Fine, Amy. You can also leave. Yes. Bye. You can leave. Leave. Another 10 minutes, students. Today only up to 8:30 I'll conduct. Is it clear? All of you understood QNS value? QNS. QoS. If you find QNS, what is QoS? Where is QoS angle formed? A center is equal to twice circumference, right? Very good. 134. Only the first two is tough, students. Third and fourth question is easy. QoS is easy. OMS. For QoS, use center. For QMS, use cyclic quadrilateral. QMS. 113. Okay, let me check. Completed, done. Shall we do the next one? Yes, 48, 67. I'll erase it. 48 and 67. This is 48. This is 67. QoS. What statement will you write, students? QoS is equal to angle formed in the center is twice the angle formed on the circumference. What is QNS we got? Tell me. 2 into 67, right? So what's the answer? 1. What did you all get, students? 134 degrees. This is the answer. 134. QS. Fourth question. QMS. QMS will be equal to which one? Look at the cyclic quadrilateral. According to cyclic quadrilateral, angle N will be equal to which one? Angle M, right? I mean, their sum should be 180. If this is 134, 180 minus 134 is 46. Oh, it is 67. Okay, if it is 67, what is angle M, students? Very good, 130. Okay, so this is what I am going to solve now. Cyclic quadrilateral property. Cyclic quadrilateral. Angle QMS. See, if you observe QMS, they have asked Q, students. Start from Q. It is touching M and all the way up to S. And a line is not covered. Is any line covered from O to S, a straight line? No, it's not covered. If it was covered, which concept? We could have used triangle here. Yeah, we could have used triangle. It's not used. There is even one more concept we can use here. So there's no triangle. Then take this n value, student. Try to connect this n. Now we got to know it is cyclic quadrilateral. So this is how you find the answers. Angle QMS plus angle QNS is equal to 180. Right. Sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180. Angle QMS plus 67 degree is equal to 180. 67 will go to the other side, become subtraction. 180 minus 67 is how much? 113. What's the answer, Lima? Is it 103? 113. All of you got it completed? Okay, here all can do, students. What about angle P? Who can answer angle P? If you want to find angle P, where does it start? Where does it start? From Q? P? Is any straight line given? Any straight line given? No. So from P to O, does it touch a point P to O? What kind of diagram is this? Four vertices are there. If four vertices are there, which diagram? Quadrilateral. It's not a cyclic, it's outside. It's a quadrilateral. O and Q. What is O and Q? According to center, what is O and radius? A radius touching the tangent. What's the angle formed here? What about this one? What is sum of angles of a quadrilateral? Right? No, angle Q is 90, angle S is 90. Angle O, students. We found angle O. What was QoS? QoS 130. QoS is nothing but angle formed in the center. What was the angle formed in the center? 134, right? This was 134 degrees. Angle P is equal to 360. See, this was 134, what we got. So we have three angles. Use cyclic quadrilateral, you get that outer angle. Angle QPT. They didn't ask. If they ask, this is how you solve. QPT. QPT. Angle QPT. Angle QPT is equal to 360 minus 90 plus 90 is 180 minus 134. 46 degrees, students. Angle P will be equal to 46. Okay, this was a lengthy question. Practice such question. 4 marks. You practice 2 or 3 times. Almost all the concepts are covered here. Alternate segment theorem is done. Cyclic quadrilateral. Center is equals to twice circumference. Normal quadrilateral question. Okay, except isosceles property, all the other things are covered. 4 marks. Fine, enough. See, this is 4 marks. 2023 specimen. Wherever specimen is given, that is not board exam, but it is given from ICSE, which means there are possibility to get such question. Wherever the only dates are mentioned, dates, those are all board exam question. 24. Okay, so I'll share this. See, 2024. This also we solved 4 marks question. No, this is the one we did. It is repeated. So 2024, I'll share this, students. 2024, 23 also we did. In the beginning we did 23. Okay, look at this. 2024, 3 mark question also we completed. So there is 2025 and 26. We'll do that tomorrow, and I'll teach you some pentagon question. What are the extra concepts ma'am taught you? Pentagon, and what are the extra diagram? Even hexagon. What else? Pentagon 5 sides property, hexagon 6 sides. Okay, we'll complete this tomorrow, students. That's it. Only tomorrow. Look here, I'll tell you the classes. Only for tomorrow, again 7 to 8:30 or 8:40 I'll conduct. From Wednesday onwards, for the first batch, I'll be starting shares and dividend. First batch. For batch 1, shares and dividend. For batch 2, I'll be starting trigonometry. Okay. So from batch 2, students, batch 2, if you want to attend at 7 o'clock from Wednesday, you can attend. If you want to study both the chapters, shares and dividend. Is it clear? Batch 2, all the students whoever are there online. If you want, you can attend. No restriction. You can attend. Even batch 1 students, if you want trigonometry, you have to attend at 9. This will be from 8 to 9. This will be from 7 to 8. Okay, so for batch 2, once I complete trigonometry, will take at least 2 weeks. Trigonometry, heights and distance. Only then after that I'll start shares and dividend. So it is left up to you all. If you're able to manage, you'll attend both the class or you attend any one class. That is from Wednesday. Okay, but for tomorrow, same time, 7 to 8:40. That's it for today. You all can leave.